Hey, let me up.
Hey,
let me up.
Hey, wait a minute. No guns. Someone can get hurt. Maybe me.
Shut up. Get over there and stand next to him.
Who, me?
I said get over there.
Don't be silly. Why me? I didn't do anything.
You set me up.
What?
What, you think I'm stupid, huh? I know you're working with this clown.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't even know he was in town.
She's telling the truth, all right, man? I'm on my own.
A fat chance. You came down to my club to check out the joint, to make sure that I was there, so Pretty Boy here could start the fire. Now, I'm on to you both.
As if I didn't do anything.
I said, get over there. Now, which one of you wants to die first? Paris Hilton or the police chief's son?
Don't kill us. Please don't shoot.
Give me one good reason why not. You and your boyfriend here burnt down my club. That's a big mistake messing with the Spike Man.
Look, she had nothing to do with setting fire to your sleeves joint, man.
You know what? I don't buy it. Now, I know a setup when I see one. Your girlfriend here came on to me to keep me busy while you torched my establishment. That's a big mistake. And your little sister Jessica is not worth it.
Yeah, to you maybe, because you're a pathetic excuse for a human being. Huh? What kind of monster takes advantage of a vulnerable young girl, gets her high so she doesn't know where she is or what she's doing? You're nothing but a filthy rapist.
Well, that's not what the law calls it. They call it consensual sex, okay? Now, you two think about that when I take you both out. Now, which one is it gonna be first?
Let her go, man. Look, you can do whatever you want with me. Just let her go.
Sorry, no can do. I think I can get most bang for my buck by starting with her. Damn! Run! Hey, stop or I'll shoot!
Teresita, mija. Do what she says, okay? Agree to stay away from the mansion and to supervise visits with Jane, or she'll send you to jail.
No.
Never. No, it makes sense to me. See, we were up at the top of the stairs, Rebecca. We were arguing, and you realized that you had an audience, so you acted like I was attacking you, and then you threw yourself down the stairs.
I threw myself down the stairs? Oh, Teresa, you're gonna have to do better than that.
I saw you throw yourself down the stairs, Rebecca. She set me up. Okay, I was framed, Mama, I was framed. She did this to me to keep me from my child.
Teresa, come on, she would have killed herself. She could have killed herself throwing herself down the stairs. No one in their right mind would have done that.
Why don't you ever believe me?
She's right, isn't she? You set this up. You risked your neck to get Teresa out of Ethan and Gwen's life.
Of course I did.
Wouldn't you? Newsflash. I already did, remember? Oh, you mean when Teresa pushed you down the stairs. For a minute there, I thought I actually died, but even that was worth it.
Why do you take their side time
You
and
go,
time
girl.
again?
Just watch me. I think my plan's already started to work.
I want the child you stole from me.
You know, you're right. Jane's my child, and I can't believe I'm agreeing with Rebecca. But I do on this one, Teresa. I don't know. I don't think you should be alone with Jane.
You can't mean it, Ethan. Jane is my daughter, and I need to be with her.
Not alone, you don't. You've proven too many times that you cannot control your emotions. I'm not going to risk you hurting my little girl.
I would never hurt her, Ethan. And I didn't touch Rebecca. I did not push her down the stairs.
Teresa, you can hardly expect anyone to take your word for this after what you did to me.
I didn't push you down the stairs either, Ivy. You know, you guys are just, you're perfect for each other. You'd do anything to make me look bad in Ethan's eyes, anything to take away what is most precious to me.
I can't believe this. I almost died when she pushed me down the stairs, and now she's adding insult to injury. Oh, by accusing me of being suicidal? Rebecca and I don't see eye to eye on much of anything, but on this, I agree with her. She would never risk life and limb. She's far too vain. It's obvious to me that Teresa has just snapped.
Ivy.
No, stay out of this, Pilar. You know I have nothing but respect and admiration for you, but your daughter is different. If it weren't for Gwen's goodness, you would be in jail right now on attempted murder charges. I mean, it's obvious to me that You are a danger to anyone who comes near you, including your little girl. Thank goodness Jane has been removed from your custody.
You miserable witch!
I don't understand how Beth got so far ahead of us.
Well, there's only one way that she could have. Alistair. We already know that Alistair's helping her escape.
Well, then she could have taken Marty anywhere by now.
Die, bitch. Die. Give me my son back. Get out of my way, or I will flatten you like a pancake. No!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out, keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Here, sit down right here.
No, I am fine. You guys, we need to find Beth. I don't want to sit.
Sit.
I feel like an idiot.
I didn't see that fallen branch. You know, I almost tripped over it myself.
Yeah, it's my ankle, but I'm fine. I just banged it. Please don't wait for me. We're wasting time. Just go find Beth.
Look, it's okay. All right, Beth's crazy. I don't know what she would do if she were to find you here alone.
Louise, I can take care of myself.
Look, just rest here a minute, okay? Look, I'll go check the gardener's shed, see if Beth's holed up there with Marty.
Okay.
Really, really, Louise, I'm fine. I know that you're worried about finding Sheridan and Beth. Just, I'm fine. I'll be fine.
It's okay. Like I said, I don't know what Beth would do if she were to find you here alone.
I know what I'd like to do to her. When I think of all the pain that she caused Sheridan, you know, she's worse than Teresa. Sorry. It's an automatic reflex.
It's okay. I don't necessarily condone everything that Teresa's done, but she is my sister, and I love her, and you're supposed to support the people that you love. I can't believe I just said that.
What are you talking about?
Well, I love Sheridan. I haven't supported her.
That is not true.
It is true. I never believed her that Marty was her son, or that Beth had kidnapped her and tried to kill her, or that she stole our baby. I mean, it seemed so impossible after that first DNA test proved that Beth was Marty's mother.
Well, she isn't. I can't believe she is Sheridan's half-sister. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, Dottie never checked Sheridan's DNA, so she just naturally assumed that Beth was her mother.
Well, thank God that second DNA test was run. And once you get Marty back from Beth, you and Sheridan can move on with your lives.
Yeah, if Sheridan can ever forgive me.
Of course she can. Louise, she loves you very much.
And I love her.
Nothing at the shed.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's just go, okay? Now, where could they have gotten in such a short span of time?
I think the question is, where could they be now?
Look, I still think they're on the grounds. Even with Alistair's help, there's no way they could have left the estate. I got my men at every gate. Marty!
Marty, honey, Marty!
Marty! Did you hear that?
I don't know, I heard something.
I'm gonna check it out.
Why don't you double back the house and see if by any chance Beth went back there. I'm gonna stay out here and search. Okay? Front gate, check in.
It's almost over, Marty. Say bye-bye to the bad lady. How many times do I have to tell you that I did not push Rebecca down the stairs?
It never ends with you, does it? It never ends, Teresa. I was willing to share custody of Jane with you, but that wasn't good enough. You had to act out your feelings and your need for revenge on Rebecca. When does it stop, huh?
She is lying, Ethan.
You disappointed me so many times in the past, but this little show here, this takes the cake. All you've been telling me is, Ethan, I just want to be with Jane. I just want to be with Jane. And yet the first opportunity you get, you sabotage yourself. I got news for you. Gwen and Rebecca, they are not your worst enemies. You do yourself in every time. Are you crazy? Are you nuts trying to kill Rebecca with an audience right in front of you?
I didn't do it, Ethan. Look at me. I didn't do it. I swear to you, she set me up. She threw herself down the stairs.
I've gone out on a limb for you many, many, many times. I can't do it this time. Your mother and your father, they both know what you did.
How could you think that I did it, Mama?
Mira, first off, just calm down, okay? Stop all this yelling and ranting. You're only making things...
Get away from me if you're gonna take his side. You know, you're just as bad as the rest of them if you take the word of this cad right here who left you and your family high and dry to have an affair with that one.
Come on, don't speak to your mother.
You don't speak to me at all, Papa. You left us when we needed you. So who are you to act like a husband and a father when you didn't give your family a second thought?
That's not true.
I am only a good mother because of Mama. Not that you would understand what it takes to fight for a child, so you know what? You should get out of here, Papa. Better yet, get out of town and don't you ever come back.
Not half as much as that creep Spike's gonna hurt you once he catches up to us, all right? Now, keep your head down and stay in the shadows. It's our only hope.
And I'm supposed to listen to you.
You got any better ideas, huh?
All I know is every time I'm around you, I almost end up dead.
Hey, you're my bad luck charm, not the other way around, all right?
Not that it wasn't fun in Vegas. At least until we found that body, but now here you are in Harmony, setting fire to a club run by a loser psychopath with a gun who just...
Hello, you were getting pretty chummy with that guy before I showed up, all right? You're a swell judge of character.
Oh, must be why I was attracted to you.
Just shut up and do what I say, okay? I mean, unless you want to go it on your own.
Well, maybe I should.
Be my guest. Get back here.
But you said to go
Look,
on
I thought you had enough sense to know that I'm your only hope of survival out here.
Oh, like you care whether I get bumped off or not.
Look, I just don't want your death on my head, okay? Now, come on. I know, all right? Look, we just gotta get out of here before that psycho catches up to...
Too late. Psycho's here.
And I was supposed to entrust my life to you?
Look, now's not the time, fancy girl.
Oh, enough with the billing and the cooing garbage. I almost forgot. You're first.
Oh, okay. Why are you gonna kill her when I'm the one you got a problem with, man? Look, I'm the one who burnt down your sleaze joint, okay? I'm the one who should pay.
Oh, we agree. But I can't think of a better way to make you suffer than to force you to watch me shoot your girlfriend.
Oh, for the last time. She's not my girl.
Right. I got that. She's not your lady. You met by chance. And if this is true, then she's one unlucky lady.
Please don't kill me. Or him. Let us go.
Oh, it's way too late for that. That doesn't mean you're gonna die quick. You know, I once heard that if you place the bullet just so in his skull, the death comes real slow. Yeah, you bleed to death. Not pretty. That way, once Hero Boy sees that, he won't mind much when I take him out. It's too bad that you're gonna have to suffer so much and so long.
Get your hand off my husband.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
No, you didn't mean. No. You never do.
No, Pilar, please, come on. She just reached for me out of habit.
That's no excuse. We had an agreement. She's out of our lives for good. You said you wanted to rebuild your life with me.
I do.
You're out of your mind, Mama, if you want him back. Much less think that you can trust him.
This is between your father and me. Nobody else. And this is hardly the place to discuss it.
I didn't start it, Mama. She did.
That's enough. Luis and Sheridan's baby is missing. And you may have lost the opportunity you had to share custody of your little girl.
Well, it's not my doing, Mom. It's Gwen and Rebecca's doing, and you know that. And his. Maybe if you hadn't left us all those years ago when I was growing up, maybe I wouldn't have been forced to fight for everything that I ever wanted. Maybe I wouldn't have felt like I had to scratch and claw my way to a level playing field against all the Cranes. You did it, Papa. You made my life, all of our lives, a living hell. All the problems we've endured have been your fault.
Please. I have tried to apologize for my past mistakes, but I'm here now. And I want to help you.
Well, then how about trusting your child and helping me get mine back?
Teresa, as usual, you're pointing the finger in the wrong direction here. Look at yourself if you want to know who's to blame for this, all right? This situation is between you and me, no one else.
And that's what I've been trying to tell you, Ethan. Jane is our child, your child with me. We should be raising her together and my son.
Well, now do you believe me? She is not going to stop until she ruins my daughter's marriage.
Well, you don't need to worry, Mother, because I am not going to let that happen, Teresa. Never.
Damn it! Why'd Louise push her out of the way?
Oh my God. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Marty, he's in the back seat. Give me my son back! He's my baby. He's gonna stay my baby.
Yeah, the hell he is!
I'm sorry, Louise. Everything turned out this way, but I still love you. Louise, you've got to stop her!
You are my passion for life.
Louise, are you okay? Look, you got to stop her. Please don't let her take my son. Shoot her! Oh, please, do not tell me it's because it's your good old Beth.
This has nothing to do with Beth, it's Marty.
You could shoot out the tires and it would stop the car.
Listen, the car could go out of control and hurt Marty.
How are we gonna stop her? What if she gets off the grounds? If she gets off the estate, my son is gone forever.
I'm gonna radio the guards at the gate. Hey, listen, the suspect is trying to leave the grounds in a silver Volvo 2005 make.
What is going on here?
The little tramp pushed me down the stairs.
I did not. Your mother threw herself down the stairs on purpose.
Please. Are you all right?
Yes, honey, I'm a little shaky, and I know I'm gonna be quite sore, but it could have been so much worse. I mean, she wanted me dead.
What, were you guys fighting?
What? Just the usual. But then she got this crazed, glazed look in her eye, and it's the same look that I know you've seen her give you before she attacked you many times.
You're twisting everything around, Rebecca. Gwen has attacked me many more times than I've ever...
Cállate, por favor. You're making things worse.
Okay, what is wrong with you? I mean, seriously, did you actually think you could just get away with killing my mother?
I didn't touch the old bag, Gwen, okay? Much less push her down the stairs.
That's great. Now you're going to call my mother names. Well, I would appreciate it if you kept your voice down, because I don't want Jane to hear your hysterical rantings.
As if Teresa would care about that. She's already proven she's an unfit mother.
I'm a good mother, Ivy. My children mean more to me than anything in this world, and you know that, Ethan, so tell them that at least. Tell them I love my children more than anything in this world. You cannot seriously be denying me time with my own child.
You've gone too far this time. I'm sorry. I thought we had an agreement. I thought all the fighting and all the acts of revenge were done. But you couldn't do it, could you? I suppose you were faking when you told me you could agree.
Ethan, let me have time with my child. I will never fight with Gwen.
Teresa, it's a little late for that, all right? I'm not changing my mind. I will not permit you to see Jane alone.
Oh, you're missing the boat here, man.
Hey, I know what you're up to, pal, and it's not gonna work. You've already wasted enough of my time already.
Yeah, I'm just saying, once you pull that trigger, there's no turning back.
All right. For you and the girl, maybe. For me, I plan on living a long and productive life after tonight.
You don't actually think you're gonna get away with this, do you?
I already am. You remember the sirens we heard a few minutes ago? Well, it looks like they went someplace else.
Well, that doesn't mean there aren't cops nearby, all right? If you get picked up anywhere near our dead bodies, you're going down. You either got a lifetime in jail making license plates, or more likely a lethal injection, all right?
Hey, do I look worried?
No, but you should be. Look, so far, nobody's gotten you on anything you actually have to do time for. I mean, I'm not saying that you haven't broken a whole slew of laws, but I guess nobody can prove it yet.
Never have, never will.
Now, murder's another thing, man, all right? Even if they don't catch you tonight, Harmony PD will work this case until they do. All right? My father's the chief of police, remember? You're gonna get caught.
Well, I beg to differ. You see, I'm a lot smarter than you think. See, this gun, it's not mine, okay? And it can't be traced to me. Now, say goodbye to Miss Fancy Pants.
Oh my God.
Okay. Get away! Get away! Now, you're both dead. Damn it!
You missed.
Yeah, her maybe. But she's gonna drown in the deep blue sea anyway. But with you, I'm not gonna miss.
Looks like it's just you and me now.
I'm not scared of you, pretty boy. In fact, I'm gonna get you back for messing with my livelihood.
I don't think so, all right? My dad's hands may be tied when it comes to teaching you a lesson. You know, the chief of police can't get blood on his hands, but his son sure as hell can.
Oh, really? That's still not gonna make your sister a virgin again.
You filthy son of a...
Huh? Look, I think the problem is that your father and you just don't understand. You gotta let your sister grow up a little bit.
Oh, you got her high and you raped her.
Oh, prove it. The truth is, your sister's just another hot-to-trot, screwed-up, middle-class girl that winds up in my club from time to time. And I never twisted her arm to keep her hanging out there. Nah, she just loves getting high. Almost as much as she loves having sex.
I'm gonna make sure you never touch my little sister or any other girl ever again.
Oh, you're sitting here hassling me OT about your sister's honor, and your lady friend's drowning dockside over there. Now, tell me, what's more important, huh? Save the lady in distress, or whoop my behind, huh?
Help me!
What's it gonna be, huh?
Oh, damn you to hell!
You don't mean it, Ethan. You're just trying to scare me.
No, Teresa, that's your style, not mine. I do mean what I say, and there are no more unchaperoned visits with Jane. I'm sorry.
She's my daughter, Ethan. She shouldn't even be living here with you and Gwen.
I told you not to barge in here. I told you it wasn't a good time to see your daughter, but what did you do? You went behind my back. You walked right in. Even though there's a family crisis going on, Teresa, it's your brother's baby that's missing. Do you think about anybody but yourself, ever?
Of course I do. I want Sheridan to find Marty.
Oh, then why did you start an argument with me and push me down the stairs?
I didn't, Rebecca.
Well, Teresa, no one believes you. You know, I mean, I knew you were selfish, but you really, you even surprised me tonight. Marty is your nephew, for crying out loud, and everyone else is out there doing the best they can to try and track him down. And what do? No, you're here causing more trouble.
I told you she's a sociopath.
Just shut up!
Well, Teresa, I'm sorry. I think you need to be quiet this time, because whether you like it or not, finding Marty is our priority right now. Listen to me. Is there any sign of Beth or Marty on the grounds?
Luis thought he heard something. He went to go check it out. Sam is checking the grounds again, and I came back here thinking maybe they had come back into the house.
No, we would have heard something.
I mean, where are they? Where are they? Sheridan must be going crazy. This has got to be killing her.
License plate number Bravo November Oscar 777. What's going on?
Beth just tried to run me down in Alistair's car. Luis tried to stop her, but he couldn't because Marty is strapped into the back seat.
Okay. You didn't see her pass you on the way in here?
She must have gone around the back.
God, what if she tries to get off the estate? If she does, I'll never see my son again.
Don't worry. I've got my men posted at every entrance and exit, okay? They'll catch her.
They know not to shoot, right? You told them they can't shoot?
They weren't given specific orders.
God, if they shoot at her, then they could hit Marty.
Listen, they will not, okay? I'll order my men not to shoot.
A few more yards, and we're gonna be off the crane grounds, Marty. Then we're gonna be free to disappear, sweetie. We're gonna disappear forever, okay? Hang on, honey.
Stop the car! Parker will shoot!
Out of my way, boys! I'm not slowing down for anybody!
This is Chief Bennett calling the North Gate. Do you read me?
Why aren't they answering?
If suspect approaches in vehicle, do not, I repeat, do not fire under any circumstances. The child is in the back seat. Do you read me? Do you read me? North Gate, this is Chief Bennett. Do you read me?
Yes, Chief. Suspect's vehicle's headed straight towards the gate. I thought you wanted her stopped.
We still do. Just hold your fire. She'll get by us! I said withhold all fire, and that is an order.
on the gate. She's off the property. We're in pursuit.
Whatever you do, withhold all gunfire.
What did they say?
She busted through the gates. Don't worry, okay? My men are on it. All right, they'll catch her.
What if they didn't hear you? The connection was so bad. What if they still hit the car and hit
listen,
Marty?
we'll go back to the house and monitor the situation.
No, I am not going back there. I'm going after my
listen
son.
to me. It is too dangerous, okay? Besides that, our men are on it. Beth is not going to get away.
No, I am going after her myself.
Sharon,
I want my son.
You are not. It is too dangerous, okay? Beth is liable to do anything.
No, I'm not letting her take my son.
For discussion.
No! Let me down. Put me down. I want my son.
Teresita, Ethan is right. We need to concentrate on your brother's missing baby right now.
I can't imagine what Sheridan must be feeling right now.
I can. I know exactly what she's going through. I know what it feels like to have a baby snatched from your arms, because that is what you have done to me, Gwen.
Teresa, enough.
Twice.
And this is not about you. Enough about you. I think we'd all be better served, actually, if you would just go.
Well, I will leave when you tell me that I can see my own daughter unsupervised.
What part of what I've been saying have you not understood?
This is unfair, Ethan.
Teresa, you are pressing your luck here. Rebecca made you a fair offer. She's agreed to drop all the charges of attempted murder and assault in exchange for limitations on your visits with Jane. I think it's a pretty good deal.
Oh, I couldn't possibly bend over backwards any further.
You lousy, lying.
Teresa, just take it or leave it.
What are you doing? We're gonna miss her getting the boat.
Okay, just answer one thing for me. All right, did Teresa really push you down the stairs, or did you just set this whole thing up?
What kind of a question is that to ask your mother? What, am I not black and blue enough for you?
I knew it. I knew it. She didn't touch you at all, did she?
Oh, so what? I mean, she might as well have the screaming little harpy.
You could have killed yourself, Mother.
Oh, honey, please. Now, do you think that this is really the first time I've thrown myself down the stairs? Oh, you see, I knew this stuntman, Armando. Oh, he taught me so many things.
We're talking about the stairs, remember?
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know how I ended up with a daughter that is such a prude, but I did. Oh, well, so be it. Anyway, he taught me how to fall without hurting myself. Silly me, I got caught up in the moment and I didn't, duck my head when I was taking the fall, and I actually hit it. But I think it's a good thing, because I think the blood made it more realistic, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely say it made your case. Mother, what happened that made you feel like you needed to go to these lengths?
Honey, because Teresa is still a threat to your marriage. Look, honey, she was not here to see Jane. She wants to get her claws into Ethan.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do, trust me. I saw them upstairs, together. She was all over him like a doormat on a stoop.
Well, what did Ethan do?
As usual, nothing. Trust me, Teresa is still a threat to you. That is why we have to get her out of our lives, once and for all.
I couldn't agree more. I'm begging you, Ethan. Jane is my child. Just give me one more chance.
You've been given more than your fair share of chances. I offered you liberal visitation with just a few simple rules to obey, Teresa, and you couldn't do it. No matter how easy people make things for you, it's like you have some gene inside you that just has to mess things up. No matter how much love and understanding and forgiveness you are given, you just grab for some more. And frankly, I'm done. I'm spent. I don't have any more favors to give you. You need to go. Now.
Bravo. He's starting to show some.
Yep, he's finally standing up to her.
Teresa, I said now, okay?
I didn't do anything.
Teresa, you never do. No matter how tragic the results, you are always the innocent victim. Always. It is never your fault, is it?
No. I mean, yes. Look, you're making me out to be some kind of monster.
Monster? Well, you said it, I didn't. All I know is there are a lot of things that have gone on here. If it weren't for you, many horrible things, Teresa, namely Gwen losing her babies.
You can't blame me for that.
No, I can, and I do. Teresa, you're like the boy that cried wolf, you know? Even if you aren't guilty of pushing Rebecca down those stairs, Nobody can believe you because of what you've done in the past. Your history. You came here tonight looking for trouble. You found it. And you need to go. You need to go now and not come back.
Mamma mia.
My daughter is here, Mom.
Teresa? I'm sorry, but get out!
Please.
It's over. Come on.
Well, the good news is she's not drowning in the water. The bad news is she's drowning in the fish. Now, if she doesn't suffocate first, she'll be in the cannery soon. And you know what they do there, don't you? Let me tell you. You see, I used to work there after school before I dropped out. The fishing trawler dumps its catch of the day and they push it all into a chopping machine. I mean, how else do you think they get those big fish in those tiny little cans? By next week, your girlfriend will be on the shelf in the supermarket. And since she's so fancy and all, they may even put her on special.
You're not gonna get away with this, Spike.
Yeah, you can come and get me if you want, but I think you got bigger problems in your hands right now.
Help me!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, stop the boat! Hey, hey, there's a woman on board! Fancy! Fancy, don't worry! Fancy, can you hear me? Damn it! Boat's leaving. Fancy, don't worry, I'll get to the boat before it reaches the cannery!
What if I don't make it in time? Okay, can't think like that. You gotta make it.
Let me go, Mama. I need to see my little girl.
No, no, Teresa, no. I've never seen Ethan so serious. If you try to walk back in there, he will have you arrested.
For something I didn't do. I didn't push her down the stairs.
It doesn't matter.
How can you say that, Mama?
Because Ethan is right. You are like the boy who cried wolf. No one is going to believe your word over hers. We need to go home. You can speak to Ethan about visitation another time when everyone has calmed down.
No, no. No, I am through with talking. I'm through with pleading and begging people who can't listen to reason. It's time that I try something different.
What are you saying, Teresa?
I'm tired of being a doormat for Gwen and Rebecca. I refuse to be at their mercy any longer. If they want to play dirty, then fine. I'll play just as dirty as they can.
That's not the way.
It's the only way to deal with those two bitches. I'm gonna bury them, Mama. And I'm gonna enjoy doing it.
Hey.
I'm sorry about your mother.
You know, thank God she's alive after what Teresa put her through. And honey, it was really, really good seeing you stand up to her for once.
Well, it's something I probably should have done a long time ago, I guess, but I wanted to doubt, given that she's Jane's biological mother, you know.
Do you regret throwing her out?
No. No, it was the right thing to do. And, I'm glad I did it.
Reese, put me down!
What is going on here? Did you guys find them?
Beth took off in Alistair's car. They made it off the grounds. Marty's strapped into the back seat. Oh, my God.
We'll catch her, okay? My men are on it.
They can't shoot, though, because if they do, they could hit Marty or cause Beth to swerve, which would kill both of them.
323 to 4.
Bennett here. It's my men following Beth. Where did it happen? We'll put out an APB right away.
An APB? Why are they putting out an APB if they're on her?
What's going on? Where's Beth?
They lost her.
What?
When she realized they were following her, she started driving erratic, swerving all over the road, throwing things out the window. And when that didn't stop them, she did a complete 180 on the highway, forced them into a ditch.
All right, I'm
she
going
got
after
away.
Her. I am going after her, right?
No, not without me.
Listen, first of all, we got to find out which direction she's going in, okay? Or else we'll be on a wild goose chase. I'll get my men on it right away.
Sure, just sit down, all right? Take some deep breath.
No, I don't give a damn about breathing. Right now, all I care about is getting my son back.
Well, what the hell do you think we are doing? We are trying as hard as we can.
somehow that DNA test is wrong because I know that Marty is my son, our son. I've never been more sure of anything in my life, and you just have to put your doubts aside and help me prove this.
Sweetheart.
See? There you go again. You can't for 1 second admit that I might be right. You never back me up. You never give me the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. What, like tonight at the nightclub? You really think that I would go after Beth with a knife? See? You are more than willing to believe that I would, but you can't admit that she would actually attack me.
Look, whatever happened there tonight, let's not make more out of it than what actually is, okay?
Whoa, more out of it? Beth tried to kill me, and you don't believe me.
Come on, you're overreacting.
You know what? You know what? If Luis had listened to you all those months, he would have had Marty back ages ago, but he didn't. Because he trusted me over you. So what does that tell you?
He believes me now.
Oh, yeah, right. He thinks you're cuckoo.
Look, Beth couldn't have gotten that far, okay?
And if she did, would you even care?
What are you talking about? But Marty is my son too, okay? I want him back more than anything in this world. Now look, you have to think positively, okay? That we are gonna be together. That's all that matters to me.
You're such a liar.
Captain, stop your boat! You have someone trapped in your hole!
Help me! When I get through with them, they're gonna wish they never took my child away from me.
All right, now what am I doing wrong?
Please just make him stop crying. Damn you to hell, because that's exactly where you're going!